There are dozens of Black-owned establishments here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, from barbershops to insurance firms, faith-based organizations, clothing stores, and even restaurants. But there's one establishment that separates themselves from others when it comes to popularity and what it does for the community and for the citizens.
We had the first business, which was our restaurant. And we catered all different types of food, to weddings, to different events, and just having a restaurant in general. And then we had collards, which was at the holiday season, everybody would request and order the collards ahead of time in New York, when we were in New York. And it became such a cult following for the collards that, you know, they said, oh, you know what, one day you need to jar this, you need to get these collards, you know, on the supermarket shelves. And it was like, you know, the best I could do is get them in the pot right now. And we did that for a while and forgot about it. And then later on, many years ago, and many years later, I should say, a few years ago, we decided to do just that. So now we manufacture our own collards, and we jar them, and we sell them throughout North Carolina, and we ship them throughout all the states. So that was one business. And the other one, Loft Gardens, where we're seated now, we call this our lemonade, because we developed this for events for us. It was going to be for our personal use. And when we had planned to move here, we had planned to have our events, and it was just this kind of patterned off of a place in New York. And when our house we had on the market didn't sell, God had another plan. So it was just sitting here. And then the real reason why we had it came forth, and it was to serve others, not for ourselves. So sometimes what we make for ourselves really belongs to others. And it kind of brings me back to the place that we have to serve first if we want to lead second.
Well, that's it of this week's episode, Boss. I'm your host, Miquel Washington. Excuse me while I dig in. Delicious.